Started from the first station, the Halim station, located in the capital city of Jakarta. The first high-speed rail in Southeast Asia will connect the Indonesian capital Jakarta to the capital of West Java province, Bandung. Bandung is also a famous tourist destination city in Indonesia. In addition, the train will also pass through the rapidly developing industrial city of Karawang. Now you can see the electrical multiple Now we are in the test train. The train for the first time traveled its complete route from Jakarta to Bandung and Bandung Jakarta last week for the hot sliding test to observe the condition of overheat catenary system. The catenary is a system of overheat wires used to supply the electricity to the MU, to the train. The evaluation of the test proved the system worked well. Wawancara di gerbong awal. Di gerbongnya HU.
Enggak jadi ke kokpit dulu, mumpung dekat.
Saya ke kokpit.
Iya, maksud gua itu. Tujuan gua ke sini.
Now we are heading to the cockpit of the Jakarta Bandung high speed rail. The Jakarta-Bandung high-speed railway is 142.3 kilometers, connecting the Now we are, as you can see, we are heading to the cockpit. We will shoot the cockpit. Here is the driver testing. The high-speed rail driver. As you can see, the indicators and the driver is
It's time for interview.
Okay. Good.
他到哪了？一直到什么？到三卡路尔也是有的。 为那段区域在下层。
Wawancaranya udah siap. Nanti kita tinggal jalan sambil syuting tolnya ya, mau jelasin. Which one?
Mr. Chu first.
Mr.
Chen.
Mr. Chu.
Mr. Chu first.
We are on the train now and
这里可以坐着了吧？
Sit or stand?
okay.
Biar santai.
Okay, thank you. And today,
Disuruh moving Pak sama Sulay Pak. Iya.
So the
and
first
today we have
in English, second in Chinese.
okay.
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 In two sides.
Okay. And today we have Mr. Chu Guoxiang with us. Mr. Chu is an executive director of the China Railway International Corporation. Hello, Mr. Chu. Can you tell us about the Jakarta-Bandung high-speed railway and why Indonesia wants the project?
Yeah. The Jakarta to Bandung high-speed railway, spanning 142.3 kilometers, connects Indonesia capital Jakarta with the tourist city from the Bandung. So this is the first high-speed railway in Indonesia.
Okay.
Yeah.
This project is a landmark and important cooperation between China and Indonesia, especially in the theme of Belt and Road Initiative, and also Indonesia proposes the maritime fulcrum. Can you explain how the Jakarta-Bandung high-speed railway connects the two initiatives?
Yeah. So the Jakarta Bandung high-speed railway with a maximum operating speed from 350 km per hour. It serves as a landmark project for the Belt and Road Initiative and pragmatic cooperation between China and Indonesia. It is also the first overseas high-speed railway project that fully uses Chinese railway system, technology, and industry components.
Can you explain how much time it will cut? How much the travel time the high-speed rail will cut compared to the traditional train, the existing train now?
Once completed, the travel time from Jakarta to Bandung, which currently take over 3 hours, will be reduced to just 50 minutes. This will improve local transportation and economic and social development along the railway line.
Can you explain the progress development of the high-speed railway construction as now it has reached the testing stage? Can you explain and elaborate further?
So the project holds great significance in deepening pragmatic cooperation between China and Indonesia, promoting high-quality development of the Belt and Road Initiative and implementing Indonesia's global maritime fulcrum strategy. Currently, the construction of the Jakarta-Bandung high-speed railway is progressing. The civil engineering components, including the railway substructure, bridges, culverts, and tunnels, have all been completed. The track and electrical system are finished, and operational preparation and underway. After the test and commissioning and testing, operation test and safety assessment will be conducted to ensure the conditions for operation are met. This is over. Thank you very much.
Mr. Ju, thank you for your time and allocating, and also the precious information you give to us.
Yes.
For those who are new with us, I am Guru Rian. I am Xinhua News reporter, Guru, reporting from Jakarta. Now we are in the Jakarta-Bandung high-speed train. Now we are in Jakarta-Bandung high-speed railway. The train is moving now. As you can see, I'm on a moving train right now. It's not just any train. It's the Jakarta-Bandung high-speed train, the first high-speed train in the Southeast Asia, with a design speed of 350 km per hour. The railway will cut the travel time between Jakarta and Bandung from over 3 hours to around 40 minutes. Now there is a test of the railway going on.
Stand or sit? Sit or stand?
Now we are with Mr. Chen Donseng. Mr. Chen, nice to meet you. And Mr. Chen is Chief Engineer of National Engineering Research Center for High-Speed Railway and Urban Rail Transit System Technology. Can you please tell our audience what is the test about and why it's important?
您能简单介绍一下今天这个联调联试它是什么，以及它的意义、重要性？
联调联试呢，是对高速铁路、移动装备、固定设施各系统功能、性能以及各系统匹配关系测试的过程。通过测试、综合测试和验证，使整个系统达到验收的要求，所以它非常重要。
What Mr. Chen said, the joint test and joint commissioning is very important for the opening of the Jakarta-Bandung high-speed railway.
Okay, and can you introduce why the Jakarta-Bandung high-speed railway is a green way for traveling?
您能简单介绍一下雅万高铁它是如何是一种绿色出行的方式吗？
雅万高铁呢，以电力驱动为主，在运输过程中呢，无直接的碳排放，同时呢，高铁载客量大，速度快，较公路和航空运输等交通工具具有能耗最小的特点，所以说它是最理想的绿色出行方式。
Explain it. Okay. Compared to the plane or the car, the Jakarta-Bandung high-speed railway is mainly conducted by the electricity, so it is a greener way than the plane or by car. So that is why the Jakarta-Bandung high-speed railway is a greener way for transportation.
And the last question is, can you explain the integrated commissioning and test? What test is this? What's the difference with the last week test?
OK， 您能简单介绍一下，就是联调联试和之前的那些调试有什么不一样吗？
联调联试呢，是为了竣工项目进行验收的重要阶段。其他的测试呢，一般指科学实验，是有这个有所不同，主要用于 各种科学项目，或者说是特殊场景的实验。这个是对整个系统进行各系统之间的功能、性能和匹配关系的实验。
We can say that the joint commissioning and the joint test is a whole test for the Jakarta-Bandung high-speed railway. That means we are nearer to the opening of the Jakarta-Bandung high-speed railway. Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Chen, for your time. 谢谢。
Tapi pekerjaannya tetap boleh kok.
Udah siap, gue bilang sekarang. Udah. Okay, so can you explain? Can you introduce your name and what are you doing here?
My name is Wahyudi. I am a resident of Jakarta. I prefer to introduce myself as a resident here trying out the high-speed train.
And what do you hope for this high-speed rail operation, as it will operate soon?
Like I was told, today we were only going for 180 km per hour. They will gradually increase to the full speed of 350 something km per hour. I am excited to try the full speed trip, and also very excited to go on the trip to reach Bandung for only half an hour. In our history, we've traveled to Bandung when I was little. It took us 4 hours driving. Now with the conventional train, they had 2-hour trip, and very soon in August 30 minute trip. I just cannot wait to have such a short trip to reach Bandung. It's blowing my mind.
Today's test is the integrated commissioning and test of high-speed railway. Refers to the comprehensive testing and verification of the high-speed rail system function. Today's test is the integrated commissioning and test of high-speed railway. It refers to the comprehensive testing and verification of the high-speed railway system functions and performance, as well as system interactions. By commissioning and optimizing the system interactions, we can ensure that the entire speed railway meet the design requirement. Today is the start test. Today it will be tested and commissioned at an initial speed of 180 km per hour. What's your comment about the test and what's the significance of this test to the whole project?
So we're reaching maximum speed of 180 km per hour, which is half of the actual speed. The actual speed will be 385. I think all systems are good. So we're discussing with HRSCC and all the contractors. I think all the system supporting, communication, electricity, signaling are doing well. So we hope that we can continue the commissioning to 385 km per hour. And I think this train is very, very smooth. And it's going to be changing the culture of transportation in Indonesia.
When is it likely that we will do the maximum 380?
So we still have some homework. That's why we are just reviewing. For example, we have to put the sound barrier, and then we have to put some protection zone along the line. I think we are going to enhance all the safety next probably 2 to 3 weeks. Hopefully by June or late June, hopefully we can achieve the high speed capacity.
We have just done 1 hour trip from Jakarta to Bandung. Is there any anything that needs addressing or needs further attention?
No, I think we are checking all systems. And this is actually a inspection train, right? So there is a lot of parameters that has been checked, including the traction of the wheel with the rail, and then the signaling, the communication line, the power, everything is good. everything is good. So now it's more slowly increasing it to make sure there is no glitch in the system, but also to make sure the protection zone is there, so there is no interference from people activity.
What's the next test will be conducted for after this commissioning test?
I think tomorrow we're having a meeting on the additional work that we have to do, the sound barrier, the protection zone, and so on and so forth. We will update probably next 10 days or so. Once all the requirement is done, then we can speed up the process.
How big is the challenge in terms of, you talk about interference from people activity.
Yeah.
Can you talk about it more? We know people are playing kites. So what's the biggest
I think
challenge?
Pak Edo here is the CEO KCIC. He will add, but I think we will put more socialization and also a place on the ground for making sure the education process people understood that this is a sort of like vital facility for the government, and they have to restrain themselves from doing playing with animals or kites and so on. But it's gonna take some time. But I don't.
I think we also involve the policemen around the KJJP Trust, socialization to masyarakat. I think it's better for us.
So far, if you see, in the beginning we are a bit worried that I think after we run the test commissioning a couple of days, seems like the people along the train line are quite familiar with the process and they don't interfere with the process so far. So it's only the kites that we need to work on.
That's really happened.
Yeah, there is some cable that tangled with the kites, but we will fix it.
Okay. How bad it could
No,
be?
it's just a small, minor things. Doesn't change the process.
From the interviewees, we are informed that the commissioning test runs well, and we see that this is an important landmark project for connecting the Belt and Road Initiative and also the Indonesian initiative, the Maritime Fulcrum. The high-speed train will also cut the time travel between Jakarta to Bandung from 3 hours to 40 minutes, which will give important economic incentive and connectivity between the two cities. As we know, Jakarta is the capital of Indonesia and Bandung is an important tourist cities in West Java province and also the capital of West Java. And we see also that the train will reduce the pollution significantly, as it will reduce the traffic congestion in the toll road between the Jakarta and Bandung, and the high-speed train is a zero-emission vehicle. It's a zero-emission transportation system, as it is empowered completely by electricity and it's a zero emission. The state-owned minister deputy also already explained to us that the test has been good and they will improve the speed step by step. From now 180 kilometers per hour, then they will increase the speed step by step from now 180 kilometers per hour to the full speed of 350 kilometers per hour. And now we are about to wrap up Xinhua's live today. Thank you for being with us. See you next time.